Okay, my dudes, oh, what is up? We got it, we finally got it, and we're about to unbox it, my dudes. Beyblade Burst Surge Speed Storm by Hasbro. We have Fafnir, guys. Check this out. Mirage Fafnir F6. Check it out right here. Now, I am so hyped for this. I've got like a ton of the new waves and stuff, just like the Pro Series, but I wanted to pick out certain bays to unbox first and talk to you guys. This is the top one I actually wanted to unbox first. Reason being is a ton of you guys have been telling me that the new Fafnir from Hasbro has finally got rubber. That's meant to be rubber. I haven't seen it myself, obviously, it's still in the box, but you guys have been telling me that is rubber. Hasbro has finally brought the rubber back. Now, before we get into this, let's just look at the Evolution line of Fafnir from Hasbro, by the way. So it is Hasbro. We have the first God Evolution right here. This is actually rubber, which was surprising why they took it away, to be honest. So the first evolution of Fafnir from Hasbro had rubber. This is rubber. So, you know, no complaints. Then we got to Geist Fafnir. This is not rubber. It went plastic. It wasn't bad enough they took the metal off, but they made these plastic as well. That was kind of a massive letdown, to be honest with you. That was like the beginning of the end for Fafnir, even though that does look cool, but this should be rubber. I'm pretty sure the rubber is not gonna make a difference just because this is meant to be a slingshot bay. Oh wow, I just pulled that off. But yeah, this is where it all started, plastic. Then Hypersphere carried on the trend of the plastic. And this, right, look at that. You can see it right there. Look at that, guys. The paint is rubbing off. That is not a Fafnir Beyblade. You have taken the heart and soul out of Fafnir when you put no rubber on it. Hasbro finally woke up and heard everybody screaming, saying, we want the rubber back. That's right, we want the rubber back, and it's right there. There it is. There it is. They listened. I'm in shock that they actually listened. I'm so happy right now. All right, so before we get in this, let's just look at the box real quick. You see the artwork of Fafnir. It's a little bit ripped because that's sellotape on there. Speedstorm. We obviously know it's already a stamina bay. It comes with it. That's not the correct combo. I'm gonna talk about this in a second. That's actually wrong. I thought that was right. The color's correct. The color's correct, but that's actually the wrong combo. We'll look at that in a second. Back here, we look at the stats right now. So attack, not really an attacking bay. Look at this. They're promoting the rubber. They're saying this is their spin stealer rubber power absorption. Oh my dudes, they're promoting it. They're promoting it. They're saying the rubber's back. I like it. I like it. Attack is 3, burst is 1, defense is 6. We have weight is 8. Agility is 3, and then stamina is 8. It's not the king of stamina, so there should be spin stealing. Spin stealing should be down here. That would be 12. He is the king of spin stealing. So that is wrong. That's so wrong. Why is this even on here? But all right, so let's get this out right now and take a look at Fafnir that finally has rubber on the layer. Finally, my dudes. I cannot believe this. All right, so we get these awesome. Oh, we get the launcher and the ripcord. There is a starter pack right there. We do get one. We actually don't need to open this. With the Pro Series, you need to open it to get your code, but with these, you don't because they're on the layers. So you're all good there. So first thing I want to get out, if I can actually get it out. Wow, okay, is this. This is what we're here for, guys. I'm gonna look at the rest of it in a second. Let me just get some of that zooming in action and look at this, look at this. Wait. Let me just zoom in on that. Guys, it's rubber. Look at that, it is actually rubber. Holy moly, check this out. Hasbro finally put rubber back onto a Fafnir Beyblade. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I'm digging it. Can you guys see that better? Yeah, you can see it better if my hand is there. Look at that. And I'm going to prove it to you guys. Watch this. So my nails are a bit long, sorry, but it's good for this test. So I'm going to do this. You see that? You see that? That means it's rubber. Right there, that means it's rubber, my dudes. Holy moly, it's true. It's actually true. Fafnir, Mirage Fafnir from the Surge Speedstorm Evolution has rubber going all the way around. This actually is going to be real good. I can't wait to test this out. All right, so let me just get the chip core out, and you guys can scan this. If you haven't got this Beyblade on your app, scan it right now so you can use it. If you have, that is awesome. But I am so hyped to actually use it. We're going to scan this as well into our app, and hopefully it will play so we can see how it looks and stuff. But it's rubber, guys. It really is rubber. So they brought it back. They brought it back, man. Yo, the rubber is back, my dudes. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so let's get on to the rest of the parts. I'll leave that there. We're going to go on to... I'm going to go on to this, actually. So we have the Nothing driver and... Wait, what? Is that broken? Oh my... No! 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 It's no! 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 This is not normal. This is not... Guys, all right. So if you guys know the Nothing driver... You guys know it goes in and out, right? So this is like the stamina mode. It goes in. You know what? I've seen people take these out and it's like that. That's too aggressive. It's too aggressive. That is too aggressive for Fafnir. It's fun, but it's too aggressive, man. It's just, that's just too aggressive. In the anime, yeah, different. But this right here, no, no, no. It's too aggressive. It's uncontrollable, man. But yeah, look, it goes up and down. Doesn't do it. Let me just see if mine is stuck or anything. No, look. There's no gap. It's plastic. Why would they do this? Why does Hasbro do that? Hasbro go 1 step forward. Well, actually, this is about 5 steps forward and 2 steps back. Like, what? I don't... To be honest, yeah, it doesn't bother me that much because this makes it too aggressive sometimes. This isn't that bad. It's not that... This is better. I would prefer to have rubber on the layer and this than have this go in and no rubber on the layer. So I don't mind that. But at the same time, why have they taken that gimmick away? Why have they taken that gimmick away? Oh my God. Hasbro, what are you doing? You don't do that. You don't do that, Mike. Is that normal? Or have I got one that's just not normal? Let me know in the comments below, man. I'm hoping this is normal, but it's not. It's a flat. That's flat as well. Wait up, is this flat? Look at it. So when you see... That's like a point. You see that point? It's like a tiny point right there. You guys can see that, yeah? This has got a flat edge. Look at that flat edge. I don't know if I like that. That's going to make it naturally aggressive, a little bit aggressive. It's flat. It doesn't look like it's got a point at the end. That looks like it's going to be naturally a tiny bit aggressive. That's maybe why they done that. That is actually maybe why. You can see it right there as well. That's maybe why they done that. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, that's very shocking. I'm actually shocked about this one. I'm going to say it performs, though. It might be good, it might not be good. I don't know. All right, so now we get to the last piece, which is the disc. I love when... Oh, it is one attack. It's one attack, my dudes. No! Why? Why would they do that? This is meant to be 2 stamina. Why would they put a 1 attack with the correct color, I should say? This is the correct color. So if we just get... I've got the original right here from TT. It is the correct color. But instead of putting the correct part, which they're meant to be 2 stamina, they've given us 1 attack on a stamina Beyblade. Okay, that makes sense, doesn't it? Again, a couple of steps backwards. I have no idea. How are you meant to activate counter mode? It doesn't have counter mode or drain mode now. What are you doing, Hasbro? What are you doing? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I was so hyped for this. Guys, yes, Fafnir's got rubber, but they're taking the gimmick off of the Nothing driver and they give us a wrong disc, which does not activate the counter mode, which maybe it wouldn't really activate anyway, because no, yeah, it would. It would activate counter mode, because that'll come out a little bit as well. Oh my dudes, let me know in the comments below what you guys are thinking about this. But Mirage Fafnir is meant to have 2 modes. It has drain mode and it has counter mode. Because the 2 stamina chassis or disc in this case would go in different... Oh, that's why they can't do that. Because where you activate it on this one, you clip it in, clip. Right, so this would be counter mode. Right? This is... Let me just get it correctly. So this is counter mode where these parts are not lined up with the rubber. and then when you flip it, you click it in again so it doesn't move. That is drain mode. That way it's lined up with the rubber parts that come out. That's why. All right. I understand. I kind of understand now. Because where this is a disc, it moves constantly. So what they could have done is, they could have done it, yeah, where when it comes out, it activates counter mode and gets knocked back in. That would have been kind of cool. That would have been really quite. It comes out. So drain mode would have started like that. And then maybe when it started coming out, it would have activated the counter mode and get knocked back in. That would have been kind of cool. That would have made it really good, actually. I would have liked that. But we do have another one of these chassis converted into a disc, and I absolutely love these. And these are some of the best things that I think Hasbro has done. The reason being is you can use these on any evolution of Beyblades now, and I love that. That is so good. You can get like a single layer, a dual layer, and you can start putting these on. I love these. I want Hasbro to make the full collection of these. Hopefully they bring out 2 attack as well, and 1 attack. No, this is 1 attack. So 2 attack, the one of Brave Valkyrie. That would be very cool. Even though they should have brought it out when they done it with Valkyrie, but they didn't. So maybe they won't bring it out. I'm hoping they do. I'm not too sure. Let's see what happens. But I love these. I love when they convert the chassis into the discs. That's phenomenal. All right, so let me just quickly get a... oh, that's so loose. That's so loose. All right, so there is a Mirage Fafnir. Whoa, it's so tall. The gimmick of this, or whatever it is, because it's so tall, it's so bad because they tilt too much and they're like top heavy. So once they tilt, they just give up. They just give up. Now, if you guys remember Beyblade Burst tornadoes, they were tall, but they were like that. They were like all the way up. They went like this, and then the thing was on top. But they weren't top heavy. They were all heavy, so they can go on the sides. They'll battle for ages. If you guys want to see me do them again, I'll battle them again. I've done a few videos of them before, but they're called tornado battlers, and they're understandable because they're heavy from the bottom all the way to the top. These are top heavy, so when they start leaning like that, they just go, and then it just goes down too quick. It goes down far too quick. So I think they need to rethink this Speed Storm gimmick, man, because the height-wise, being top heavy is not a good thing. It's kind of a bad thing. You guys have seen the results of what happens with it. Once they get hit, they just give up, man. And that is from being top heavy. That's why, because like I said, once they lean, it's all over. It's just all over. All right, so let me just quickly scan this bay. We're going to put it on the app. Then we'll quickly get the Stadium out, do a couple of test launches, and then we will see from there. All right, so we got the app out right here. We'll scan this real quick. Hey, we have Mirage Fafnir on the app. Ooh, yeah. And we get to use it as well. Yes, the other day when I done this, it actually crashed. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, we got the perfect. We got the perfect. There's Fafnir right there. Boom! Nice hit to burst the bay. That always happens, but it's cool to see. I love it. I love it. I still want Hasbro to make a Nintendo Switch version of Beyblade Burst with updates and DLCs of all the evolutions. Hasbro, you would make a ton of money if you made a game like that. Trust me, I would do it. If I was a game developer, I would do it, man. All right, so there it is. There's all the parts. This is oh, you can get different colors. Oh, gold. You get purple as well, which is cool. Any colors coming out of that? Just one. The nothing driver. There is a different color. There's a different color. That's going to come with something. That's gold. We're going to get a new gold one. That's kind of cool. And obviously the Speed Storm gimmick for the driver. So we turn that off right now. And what I'm going to do is just quickly put this together, and then we're going to test it out. Let me just throw some of this rubbish on the table. We're gonna get the Stadium right here, and oh, that's zoomed too much in, too much. There you go. All right, so table is a little bit messy, guys. Sorry about that, but here we go. So I have a left launch on. Let's see how it performs with a test launch. And you see that? I told you it was going to be a little bit aggressive. The reason why it's aggressive is because that tiny flat surface right there. That's the reason why. They kind of done a 2-in-1. So instead of this going in, what they've done is they made this semi-flat. So it's still got that little bit of aggressiveness. I don't know if I like that, but that's probably what they done. They substituted it. Let me do a... There you go. That's kind of cool, I suppose. I didn't even get my speed storms out to do a test battle with, so I'm gonna have to just do it against a. I'll just do it against. We'll do it against this or something, Geist. All right, yeah. So let's just do that. Let's just do it against this. So I'll put this in first. Well, actually, let me. This one's heavier, so I'll put Geist in first. The Geist is there, and here we go. And let's see this. Here we go. So Fafnir against Fafnir once again. The semi-flat tip on there is what making it go around, and you can already see, look at that, it's performing pretty decent, to be honest, and I'm actually surprised that it won. It's gonna win. That was a decent win. All right, so I want to put it up against the first one. Let me put this in. This actually feels heavier, to be honest. This feels heavier than the new Evolution. All right, here we go. That's how Fafnir meant to be. See how it sits in the middle? You see how it sits in the middle because of the point of the driver? That's what's meant to happen. But where it's like got that flat part on it, it's not doing it. All right, there you go. Nice attacks right there. And it's doing pretty well. For a Speedstorm Bay to not just tip over after it's getting hit, it's doing pretty good. It did lose that. But to be honest, guys, it's actually not that bad. From this test, I don't know how it's going to perform when we get it against other Speedstorm Bays. But I will do some battles with this. So cool. I love these, man. But we got rubber. We got the wrong disc, and we got no gimmick on the driver. But it's semi-flat. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. How do you guys feel about this new Hasbro Mirage Fafnir? Let me know in the comments below, man. I'm cool with it until I see it perform, maybe. If it performs bad, then we'll see. But I understand why they done this. I kind of understand. The gimmick that makes it push in probably wouldn't do too good in the Speedstorm stadiums. So making it a little semi-flat to get that movement on there, they done well. They adjusted it well. And with this, I think they should have done 2 stamina, so it just changed mode when it was going around. It might have made it unfair, but I would have rather that than have... Actually, you know what? They might have just gave us something completely different. So I'm happy I got this. I like these. So, you know what? All in all, I'm actually happy, to be honest. I'm actually happy. But yeah, we got rubber back, which is awesome. Mirage Fafnir got the rubber, my dudes. Yo! All right, anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this new Hasbro Beyblade. But until then, we'll see you guys in the next episode of my dudes.